Dozens of families in West Orange now out of a home because of this right here, what you see. Damage caused by the remnants of Hurricane Ida, and the owners of the apartment complex say it's going to have to be torn down.
News 4's Jen Maxfield is out in West Orange now getting reaction from those residents. Jen.
David and Natalie, it has been quite a week for the 45 families who live here at the Ron Jolin apartment complex. Monday night, they were told they had to evacuate immediately. And then last night, they learned that this entire complex will have to be demolished after that devastating rock slide last month. September 1st, the torrential rain from Hurricane Ida sent mud and rock cascading down the steep hill, perilously close to the Ron Jolin apartments.
You could see the muddy water, and we have cars buried underneath all those trees.
6 weeks later, the crumbled hill looks like this, and dozens of residents like Irma Steinfeld are packing up to leave for good.
It's losing like your family.
Irma works part-time as a crossing guard. She can manage the rent for the apartment she has in this affordable housing complex. But she says the other apartment she's looking at in town will cost her 50% more.
This is the complex that's really one of the last complexes with affordable housing in West Orange.
Emergency officials told Irma and her neighbors around 11 p.m. Monday night that they needed to evacuate after engineers determined the eroded hill behind the complex posed too great a risk. How much time did they give you?
Oh, I'm going to have to say you have to leave now.
Then last night, tenants were told they were never coming home. An attorney for the landlord said engineers had determined the risk of additional landslides was too great.
It came to a surprise from everyone. I think that they were crying. I was crying. We haven't really slept. And all they want to do is come home.
Now, some of the tenants are here now. They are allowed into the complex to get their things. The town of West Orange is housing the people who used to live here in local hotels, though that could end by as early as next week. And many of the people who live here tell us that they're older, and it's just not easy to find an affordable apartment in this area, especially on such short notice. We're live tonight in West Orange, New Jersey. I'm Jen Maxfield, News 4 New York.